Found the tomato plants and look how ropey they look. What's the matter?
Go and grab some seeds.
I don't think they grow. I can never seem to grow tomato plants, and that's why I always like to brave them this way. I tell you what, I think we might pop up to the toaster gardens.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
And welcome to today's vlog. Hope you're all okay. As you can see, it's a sunny day behind us, isn't it today? It's actually quite warm. It's saying we can get highs about 17, 18 degrees. So it's nice to have some nice, decent warm weather for a change, isn't it? But anyway, yeah, so we're at B&Q this morning. What do you need to get? A hedge trimmer and a what? Lawnmower? Yeah, it is hedge trim the lawnmower because obviously when Stephen cut the grass a couple of weeks ago now? I think it is, isn't it? Basically the blade went out or something, and also the hedge trimmer broke and stuff. But anyway, yes, so like I said, just come across veggies and stuff like that. I'll see if I can get some more some tomato plants, because ones we looked at before were a bit ropey, weren't they? But I said, the strawberry plants, ones we actually got from B&M look a lot healthier than these. Doesn't they? Tell you what, that one at home is doing really, really well. So come and join us a little bit of a shopping trip. Obviously, I can't be here for too long because obviously I need to get back ready for work and stuff like that this afternoon. So I think it's just going to pop here, put around this what we can get, isn't it? And then obviously then go from there. Then obviously because then while I'm at work, Stephen said he's gonna do a bit of the garden. Well, what are these? These are all strawberry plants here, darling. All strawberry plants. There might be some tomato plants inside actually. Oh yeah, the Scotch lily, that's like they're watering the actual plants as well. So yeah, what have I got over here? These are all, I guess these are all chive plants and stuff, aren't they? Yeah, they're probably indoors actually. It's going to have a look inside so we can find inside. It's been a while since you've been to B&Q, isn't it? When was the last time you went here? I can't remember actually, to be honest with you. I was looking around all the picture frames. These are quite nice, decent sized pictures, aren't they? So I do need to find another one to go up the stairs. So like I said, hopefully when we come back from Disney, we can have one nice one. Or never know, I might find some at Disney. But there you go. What's this one? This is the Avengers one. £20. They're not too bad for the size, are they? There's all the...
Exactly what's in here.
I bet you would actually. That loves the Avengers, doesn't they? Anyway, let's go around and see what they've got around here. All the pillows and stuff like that. Obviously we can't have pillows in our house because Ben claims them. Like my Winnie the Pooh cushion, he claimed that, didn't he? I don't know how it ended up downstairs. Obviously wallpaper, we don't need any of that stuff, so we just need to what she's done. Look round or head straight down to that section down there. No, we don't at the minute, do we? But like £24 for a roll of wallpaper. Is that real or is that textured-y stuff? I was just imagining Ben going up touching it, something like that, what she would do. Yeah, it's cheaper just to paint it actually, to be honest with you. I know you said you want to get some paint at some point, didn't you? And then decorate the hall, stairs and landing. Obviously that can wait till we come back from Disney and stuff like that. That can wait till early next year, late this year so to speak. That's right then, darling. That's not the one you had, isn't it? Yeah, it's like the same one as you had actually, to be honest with you. Just need a lawnmower. A lawnmower is a lawnmower to me. So obviously that's your job. What about this one? 129. That one?
What, that one there?
Which is just that one just there, yeah. Because these ones are, well, this one's 130. 195. What? Was that a cordless? Okay. There we go. Special offer. What's that? Buy together. Oh, some sort of battery set. But yeah, got the price of that. £319. It's just crazy, isn't it? That is. See what they've got any chainsaws here. Just buy a chainsaw so we can chop all those trees down. We've got all the hedge hanging baskets and stuff around here. What have they got up here then, darling? Blowers and blow vacuums. Look, obviously around here for the plants and things. So like I said, I'm going to buy the plants rather than the seeds. Definitely a lot easier rather than having to put them all into pots. I know it's ideal, but again, I've got our running bean plants to do. Sammy wants to put those into the ground, so I let him do that. What's around here? Hose fittings, accessories, irrigation. Don't need anything like that. I think I've seen the lawnmowers they've got. Those ones just around there. Not unless there's any more around here anywhere. Got the outdoor games here. Oh wow, got that. Can you just imagine the kids? Not too much. Sammy going down on that slide. That'd be quite cool. He does now. Just wants to sit inside and do anything, doesn't he? Jump hopscotch.
I'm not buying anything like that this shit.
I'm not, because there's no point, because then the kids won't even play on it. They're the age now, aren't they, where they don't like to play outside. They just want to sit inside and do nothing, basically. That's all they want to do. But they're a good idea. Look, okay, your photoshopped images on these pools. How much is that? It's 20. Oh yeah, one of those things I want. Yeah, first of all, I want this pop outside. So they've got your tomato plants, please. That's what I want. There you go, darling. The barbecue, 168 quid. We got one of those George Foreman outdoor grill things, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm not replacing that.
I'm not replacing that. I know, I do like my George Foreman thing. They're a lot easier. Outside a bit now, so see if I can find them. They just saying they're what they're doing. They're cleaning their canopies or something like that. What's that? I think we've still got some at home at the minute. Yeah, I'll have to wait and see if they grow for us. I haven't even planted them yet though, have I? So we'll see if they've got any tomato plants out here, which I don't think they have. They ain't got any out the front, so if need be, I'll just have to pop to the garden centre and see if I can find some. But,
Ropey, don't
they do, don't they? Yeah, but these ones are just normal plants, aren't they? They are half price. They are half price. What's that? Tree. You always keep on about having an apple tree for the garden, don't you?
Yeah, I'm going to have some new teeth soon. So.
Yay! That's they got around. Have they got any plants around here? Because I could never ever seem to grow tomato plants. What's that one? An apple tree. Okay. I know. What said you want with one? Look at these. These are a bit. They do, don't they? You can actually revive something like that. No, I can't seem to find any actually this year. What else have I got around here? There's little compost and bits and pieces, and these are all normal. No, because there definitely wasn't any outside. Was it outside the front? I definitely know that for definite. These are just normal. Oh well. Won't have no tomatoes this year if I can't find any plants. The tomato plants, and look how ropey they look. What's the matter?
Go and grab some seeds.
I don't think they grow. I can never seem to grow tomato plants, and that's why I always like to grow them this way. I tell you what, I think we might pop up to the Toaster Garden Centre one day in the week or something. One day, probably next week or so. Now I think that one there is about the healthiest one there is. But how can?
That's the big tomato, isn't it?
Yeah, the beefsteak. I don't want them, but how on earth can they actually sell something like that? That looks really ropey, you know. The thing is, they charge £1.75 for them as well. It's just they're not very well looked after, are they? To be honest with you. What are these? These are raspberries. No, I think I know they're getting washed actually. So yeah, so what we'll do is then we'll just get them, I think, and like I said, then we'll pop up to Toaster Garden Centre one day next week. See what, they're pretty good though. Well, these aren't too bad. These look a bit more healthier. These grow your own ones in here. What are they? Yeah, they're cabbages. Those ones are some lettuce. Now I'll tell you what then, darling, I'll leave it for now and we'll have a look next week. Boys are home from school. Look at Ben, he's leaning on the chair. I think he's doing that way. I think he wants to try and push Sammy out of the computer chair because Ben's got a thing for the computer chair because he loves just being round in it and he knows it can spin, so that's what he really, really likes. Sammy, what's Ben trying to do? If they try and get you out the chair, Sammy, don't do that because you'll push him over and he'll hurt himself. So anyway, yeah, apparently Ben's had a good day at school. He's been a little bit sleepy today. I think that's because he went to bed early last night. Went to bed, was up early this morning, so he'll probably end up going to bed early a little bit tonight as well. So obviously they've got a nice long weekend to look forward to as well, with it being the King's coronation as well. So yeah, so anyway, sweetheart, have you been tired today? Have you been tired? It's your own fault you woke up early this morning, isn't it? No one else is. Yeah, no one else is it? Also don't know what happened, but apparently for you what? I know. Oh yeah, it's quite filthy. Yeah, it's filthy in the car, isn't it? So you think, like I said, so I don't know what happened, but for some reason they left Ben's bag on the school bus, and obviously today they've got the different bus back. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it should be there for him for tomorrow as well. But yeah, you alright, my sweetie pie? Yeah, you had a good day. You're dropping your lentils on the floor things. Daddy went up to Sainsbury's and got those especially for you today. I've got you some bits and pieces from your cupboard. Yes, hasn't he? Yes, because you've ate it all, haven't you? Eating all the things like your cupboard. Well, saying that though, we did do a shop at Sainsbury's a couple of weeks ago. It's actually lasted about 3 or 4 weeks, so it has actually done really well for him as well. Yeah, but bless him, I definitely wants. He wants the chair, doesn't he? He definitely wants that chair. But anyway, how was your day at school today anyway, my darling? Yeah? Yeah. I believe you've been learning Spanish again. Yeah? So, oh wow, that picture's really clear, isn't it? So that's definitely, wow, that is really clear. It makes you think you're actually there. That's the joy of having 4K, because obviously this is an 8K right in the display, this video, I think it is. But yeah. So where are we anyway, Sammy? Where are we on here? Or M12 London to Leicester. I promise you we'll go down to London probably during the summer holidays or something. You'll like that, wouldn't you? If we go down to London, what do you want to do?
I want to go back into London.
Yeah, if you do go down to London, what do you want to do?
London Eye.
You like the London Eye, don't you?
Yeah.
So I tell you what, when you have your bath tomorrow, you're going to need to shave.
London
Look at this.
Eye.
Yeah. And what else do you like? What else do you like apart from London Eye?
Sea Life.
Sea Life, and you like Shrek Adventures, didn't you?
Yeah.
Apparently I did hear they're supposed to turn it back into Trolls. That'd be you'll love that, wouldn't you, if they turn it into Trolls? Because you love your Trolls.
They turned it into Trolls World Tour, Mama.
When they're doing that?
I just saw on the video, Mama.
I know they're supposed to be, I don't know when they are, but obviously it's all done by DreamWorks and stuff. But anyway, apart from learning Spanish at school, what else have you done today?
Been busy.
You've been busy. What other lessons have you done?
I've just chilled out. So.
You just said you've been busy, no? So you chilled out. So no doubt you'll tell us in your own time, won't you? I know you're swimming tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so make sure you've got your swimming kit and things like that. So what have you done today? What have you done today? Oh, you had a visit from a Paralympian. Oh, that was good, wasn't it? So you're just reading his email. Sammy worked well in Spanish this morning, learned to count in the days of the week. Sammy, I said to you, we're going to Paris. They speak French. So tell me, if we ever go to Spain, won't you learn to speak the language in there, wouldn't you? So, but anyway, at least you've had a good day, haven't you?
Yeah.
What was it been like coming back on the bus? Alright?
There we go.
Was he sleepy or was he alright?
Yeah.
Was he sleepy or was he okay?
It was okay.
He was okay. Alright then, sweetheart, so I'll let you go. And what was school dinner today for you today?
School dinner today, Mummy. It was sausages.
Sausages? Yeah. Oh, you like them all, yeah? That's good. And what's happened to your waterproof trousers and your trainers?
They bring it home tomorrow.
You bring them home tomorrow? Yeah? You make sure you do bring them home tomorrow? Or are you using them in PE?
Using them tomorrow.
You're going to send them home tomorrow, are you? Okay.
Well then guys, that brings Wednesday's vlog to a close, and yet today I had to go and get a brand new lawnmower and a brand new edge trimmer for the garden. Yeah, the other two would give up the ghost. I've had them such a long time now, and basically they were just making a hell of a noise, especially the lawnmower. It's like
when you cut the grass, it's like oh, you're gonna keep gonna. It's like making a horrible noise, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Anyway, yep. So they're all sorted out now. So I'll probably unbox those with you tomorrow and on the vlog. Yeah, and cut out there because that needs doing again. And maybe Cheryl can follow me around with the edge trimmer as well.
I tell you can do it while I'm at work. Anyway, yeah. So can you believe we're heading into the bank holiday weekend?
It's Coronation Day.
Yeah, it's Coronation Day.
The windows are open and so is the door.
Who normally owns 1,000 salad? No, you don't say it's that door.
The window is open, so is that door. I didn't know that anymore.
That's who normally owns 1,000 salad place.
I can imagine Prince Charles jumping out of bed singing that to himself. Can you imagine?
Oh, I could just imagine it. God, yeah. So, but yeah, it's quite sad in a way. You don't know all the words to Frozen.
Yeah, don't anyone know the words to Frozen? You give me anyone out there that don't know the Frozen songs, it's just, you know, absolute madness.
The amount of times we've seen Frozen with Stanley, isn't it? Even Ben. That's one thing actually Stanley said when we was going to Disney. He definitely wants to go to the Frozen show.
You think when Frozen first came out, the first one, Sammy was like 4. And then he saw the second one when it came out in 2019.
I know.
It's lucky Disney released that when they did, knowing that what followed the year after.
It is, isn't it? So yeah, like I said, we're definitely going to go to the Frozen show when we go pop off to Disney. I know it's half English, half French, isn't it, that one?
Yeah.
So I also have something for like 20 minutes, half an hour, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
Or something like that. So that'd be quite interesting to see all that, wouldn't it? Really, really well.
Yeah, and also coming out later in the year is a new film from Disney. I think it's one of another Disney animation studios. It's called Disney's Wish. Comes out in November. I saw the trailer for it yesterday.
You've got
It looks
Little
pretty
Mermaid that's coming out. That's going to be really good. That's got Halle Berry in it. I'm looking forward to seeing that. It looks really, really great. Sammy wants to go see that though, doesn't he?
Yeah. And
you've also got, what's that the one? Not Enchanted, something else, isn't it?
I don't know.
I can't think what it's called, but yeah. That looks pretty cool as well, doesn't it? And also Inside Out 2.
Yeah, I want to see that. It's a pity that one's not in the cinema.
That's going straight onto Disney Plus, isn't it?
Yeah, I just hate this thing with Disney Plus. I just, you know, the cinemas are the cinemas, and that's, you know, that's the best feeling in the world is watching a film in the cinema.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially like what we go with those big recliners, you can actually fall asleep on those.
You think now we're 3 years later now? You think everything should be back to its routine and everything should be in the cinemas?
I think most people do like streaming services now, though, don't they? Anyway.
Yeah, I know, but you don't get the same full effect like you would do in a cinema room.
You don't, do you?
Anyway, guys, yeah, like the video, comment down below, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you tomorrow for Thursday. And it's time to cut the grass out here again.
It is, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
it needs it.
And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.